Here's the iPhone X in all its glory, just recently unboxed. If you missed that video, you can simply click the card above to watch it. So let's set up the iPhone X for the first time. I've never set up an iPhone X before, so if I struggle, it's because I'm doing this for the first time. And as we saw briefly, in English, to start the setup process we have to swipe up on the screen. So let's do that. Swipe up. And there's no SIM card installed, so let's do that. We need our SIM ejector tool that was included in the box. And it's on this side. Find here. Pop this open and take my SIM card. Yeah, I got my SIM card in, so we can slide that in again. That pops in. Whoa, and that's in some language I don't understand. Yeah, it's unlocking SIM, so we'll do that. And let's select some other language that we understand, like English. So the first step is selecting the language of the phone, and next one it's the region I'm living, or the country. And since I live in Iceland, select that. Then we have this quick start. If you have an iPhone or an iPad running, iOS 11, bring it nearby to sign in automatically. If you want, you can also set up this iPhone manually. So I don't have my iPhone nearby to do this, so we'll set it manually. And these are the keyboards. Keep those. Select the Wi-Fi. We'll do that. Continue. Activating your iPhone. Let's wait for that. And now we got Face ID. Instead of registering your thumb with Touch ID, we now have Face ID. So I've never done this before, but I've seen it in some videos. So let's try it out. Continue. How to set up. First position your face in the camera frame, then move your head in a circle to show all the angles of your face. So get started. Here I am. First Face ID scan complete. Continue. And Face ID is now set up. That was easy. Much easier than Touch ID even. And then I have to choose a passcode. That's entered. For now we'll set this up as a new iPhone to speed up the process. And we have to enter our Apple ID. Now the Apple ID has been entered, and since I have two-factor authentication, I have to get a message to set this up. I had a little trouble getting a two-factor authentication, and in the end I just got an SMS to this iPhone X, and the number was automatically entered into the phone. So next up is to agree to the terms and conditions. Let's do that. And then my Apple ID is set up. It'll take a few minutes. And here is some extra step, some extra security it seems. Now I have to enter the passcode of one of my iPads. So let's do that. So I entered the passcode for my iPad. Let's see what happens. And we'll continue. Upgrade to iCloud Drive. Let's not do that at the moment. Use location services. So if I want to use Maps or other apps that use your location, you want to enable location services. iPhone Analytics. Sure, I will help Apple improve their products. App Analytics. Share with other app developers. Yeah, sure. Use True Tone Display. Let's see how it looks without it. I'm not sure if you see it, but the screen gets a little more blue when I don't use the two-tone display. With and without. With and without. But let's use two-tone display. So here are some instructions on how to use the new gestures without the home button. So swipe up from the bottom at any time to return to home. Let's continue. Switch between apps. Swipe up from the bottom edge and pause to show the app switcher. Quick exit to controls. Swipe down from the top right edge to open Control Center. Press firmly on a control to reveal more options. And now, welcome to iPhone. And swipe up to get started. Let's do that. And we're in. And now I get my Apple verification code. A little bit too late. Yeah, that was the setup process. Not that difficult. Of course I don't have all my apps installed, since I set this phone up as a new device. So if you try out these gestures a little bit, swipe up and hold. Okay, there are no apps open, so if I open Safari and swipe up and hold, I get to the app switcher. Swipe down from the right, I get the Control Center, and swipe up from the left, I get the Notification Center. Let's try the Face ID quickly. See? Yeah, it worked. And then just swipe up, and the phone is unlocked. So this was the setup process for the iPhone X, and I think it went quite well for my first time. I really hope this video can be useful for you when you set up your own iPhone X. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. See you in my next video.